It's dark enough to see stars outside, like connect the dots. It's crazy how little blue specks can be enormous balls of gas and fire burning so bright that I can see them here in my city. This is what I think of as I walk home from work. That, and I make up songs about people that I met on my job. And just look at the way she moves. She knows that those heels are too damn big. That's why she walks crooked. It's obvious she's wearing a wig. I know it's silly, but it makes my feet hurt a little less as I walk on broken glass and rocks up canal banks. My city has very few sidewalks on my side of town, and I run between light poles not to be caught lingering in the dark because I go to school and I wear a backpack. It makes me a target. So most days I don't want to get out of bed, but I rise each morning, battle Arizona heat, and walk until my legs become jelly so I get to class on time. These are the days when I began to miss, when all I had to worry about was homework. If a girl smiled at me, then I had bragging rights. And I used to run to the ice cream truck every day, barefoot, in the summer for ice cream, push pops, pickles, and Kool-Aid. But now, it seems like that all that runs is time, and the hands on the clock have become my body. Tick, talk, tick, talk. Clocks sound a lot like bombs to me. And when money is tight as skinny jeans, it puts a bad taste in my mouth. That every time I go to my job, I handle more dollars than I ever see in my pockets. It tastes a lot like bologna. It tastes a lot like potatoes and ketchup. It tastes a lot like ramen noodles. Then I start to envy the D-boys I see. New phones, brand new kicks and whips. Maybe I should get my hustle on. Get a gap, start busting. Maybe I should get my cake up, get my weight up, so I find myself leaving school early this day. Thoughts swirling around my head like smoke, making it hard to breathe, and I want to breathe again. Breathe like I did when I was racing ice cream trucks. Smile so hard that my cheeks sting like eating pickles and Kool-Aid, but my hands sweat teardrops as I reach into my pocket. Crossing the parking lot with cinder block feet, I begin to dial. But before I could put in the area code, somebody yelled, "Hey Zoe! Let me holler at you, bruh." So I waited for my friend to catch up, and as he made his way to me, he put his hand on my shoulder and he said, "I respect you, because you come to school and work every day, and though you may be struggling, you still keep a smile on your face. And I want my son to grow up to be like you." I held back tears that day, because I realized that stars aren't just in the sky, but they live inside of our hearts. They burn even brighter every time we walk through the garden of Eden, and I partake of the food, and I want my light to burn bright enough to be seen in another city, another country, or out in space where somebody sees the light. Wonder where it comes from, not knowing they have that same passion burning inside of their chest. So I pulled my backpack tighter that day, walked with my back a little straighter, and I went to work.